Nitesh Godichok. I am going to deliver a seminar on the review on impact of attacks as a malicious node in Manet. My paper ID is 160. This is abstract which is about the Manet's attacks. So Manet is a collection of nodes which move from one place to another place and communicate with each other through wireless link. Manet is an infrastructureless network and it's having dynamic topology. Due to this dynamic topology, network is very susceptible to attacks. Preventing attacks in Manet is a major issue, and due to this malicious node, it becomes a source of attack. So there are the various sort of attacks that alter the network behavior. It is the review on impact of attack in Manet. We are discuss here two types of attack: network data traffic attacks and control traffic attack. Introduction. Manet is a network of wireless node that roaming from one point to another from a network structure without use of infrastructure or a central administrator. Manet is the most popular network as it is easy to install. Manet information is transferred from one node to another node with the help of radio frequency. It is peer-to-peer communication. Due to its open nature, Manet is very susceptible for attacks. Attacker may attack the network while information or packet transfer from one node to another. It also observes the traffic of network before attack occurs. Attack is divided in two types, or there are two types: data traffic and control traffic attack. Control traffic attack, it is the capability of network to send number of packets. In most cases, attacker target the network. Manet is the infrastructureless network, so control information is sent continuously in the network to check the next hop availability as well as keep the network active for information transfer. Attacker can easily attack on the control traffic and enter into the network by making the node malicious and eavesdrop the network. As a result of this, there is a loss of network packets. Type of control traffic attacks: so wormhole attack, hello flood attacks, bogus registration attack, man-in-middle attack, rushing attack, cache poisoning attack, blackmail and Sybil attack, which I have studied. Second is a data traffic attack. In Manet, control message and data message transmission is done by protocols. The meaningful information which transmit in the network is called data. The attack which specially attack the data packets or traffics is called data traffic attacks. Data traffic attacks like a black hole, cooperative black hole, grey hole and jellyfish. So while studying, I found this type of attacks impact on the Manet. So in a control traffic attack, with respect to wormhole attack, impact on Manet, it can significantly degrade the network performance and threaten the network security exposure. So wormhole attack can be detected, but hidden the wormhole attack difficult to detect. So it form the tunneling and drop the packets. Hello flood attack, it's a flooding of control messages. Bogus registration attack, impact, it's a stolen beacons and become part of a networks. Man-in-middle attack, it's easily eavesdrop the network. Rushing attack, flooding of control message and making bulky networks. Sybil attack, increasing the size of network. Cache poisoning attack, fake route description to forward the data. Blackmail, it's affecting path by confusing networks. And cooperative blackmail attack, the cluster of nodes affects multiple paths in the network. Then it's a data traffic attacks impact on the Manet. It's a black hole, total drop of the packet collapse the networks. Grey hole attack, its impact more drop of the packet, send fake request reply with respect to node and time. Cooperative black hole, clustering the malicious node and affect the more number of paths. and last one is a jellyfish end-to-end delay in the network. So after impact, there are some existing defense mechanism in managed. IDS, intrusion detection system. So IDS is detect the malicious action in the system, and as per the Jing et al. Presented principle of IDS technique, in which each node in ad hoc network is the part of IDS system, just like a IDS agent. It recognizes the process and detect the local intrusion. With anonymity and collaboration, process take place while routing. Another mechanism, that is the symmetric key encryption, which is used the single key and using the two different algorithm, DES and AES. Both the algorithm based on the symmetric key, and it differ on the basis their data block size and key size used for the encryption and decryption. Third one, that is the asymmetric key encryption. Use the RSA algorithm. One is the public key and another is the private key. It is also known as a public key encryption. So why we propose this method for prevent the managed? Why? Because IDS, it cannot detect the source of attack, and any case of attack they just log the whole network. Symmetric crypto system have a problem of key transportation, and asymmetric key crypto system having a problem of key management. So due to this lacuna in the existing mechanism, I have proposed with the objective just implementation of secure routing algorithm for malicious node prevention. So in my proposed scheme, key based mechanism and group signature is used for the privacy protection of a network, and it is compared with AODV protocol in terms of packet delivery ratio and energy consumption. I have worked on this secure routing protocol with a wormhole attack prevention. Provide privacy protection using anonymous key establishment and secure root discovery process. I have extended this work to identify and avoid becomes any malicious node in the MANET. So secure routing protocol provides following parameters. It's a privacy protection, content unobservability, and wormhole attack prevention. So privacy protection, only valid node can receive the packet and able to forward it neighbor by verifying key. It's lead to privacy protection against attacker node. Content unobservability, anonymous key establishment establish the secure route for data transmission. The data get protected from outside node, and the content are unobservable to outer node. Provide content unobservability. Wormhole attack prevention, attacker nodes unable to route the packet from one point to another point in the network. As the traffic is not visible to outside world, only valid node can identify or observe the traffic result in wormhole attack prevention. Result is, so using proposed scheme, secure routing protocol with wormhole attack prevention, so I compared this with AODV routing protocol. The proposed is privacy protection routing protocol, and AODV is only routing protocol which is unable to provide security while routing, so drop of packets is more in AODV as compared to secure routing protocol. It affects the throughputs of network. Thus, the expected throughput of secure routing protocol is more as compared to AODV routing protocol. So my proposed scheme and use the methodology and implementation with this simulation. NS3 node placement, it's a random, number of nodes 50, and routing, it's a multicast routing. Now this is the conclusion. MANET operating and use of routing protocol with network due to registering and configuring him in network start their exchange info to all neighbor nodes for updating routing tables and necessary information. While transmission data and controlling itself within a network dynamically behave, any invalid node access data or control over the path. After attack on the control message and drop the packet or disturb network because of this attacker. We discuss here two types of attacks like control and data attacks. Various attack possibility are there. Every different behavior of attacker has defined different attack, and due to this network and their valid node change their behavior, and found it data and control of the message are dropping and execute all fake transmission and communication. This type of override in a network AODV protocol confuse and misbehave in communication. So every type attack impact different and always drop the network in the form of invalid node, bulky network, tunneling between path, dropping packets, always change the network behavior due to this attack. So securing routing protocol with wormhole attack prevention provide the privacy protection and prevent the wormhole attack. So it was studied by the using this reference, and I extend my work also for the further work. Thank you. My paper ID is 160. Thank you.